Okay, let's look around up here. Because I saw there's a few ways to go here as well. So it leads to the stairs to the battlements.
I shall do it.
Let's see what that leads to. Where are you guys running off to? Just running into the corner of the of the ledge. This is city guard.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Hell yeah. So this just leads to like the top of the walls here. Is this something that we need to keep in mind? There's more here. Leads to the front.
Very well.
We can go down here, which leads back to the constable and the entrance. What about here? There is a chest.
As you say.
Let's see, with a spirit shard. Can't get that. Anything else further up ahead here? Let's see. The city guard here.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers,
You're going
it's
beyond
the
the call
Grey
of duty,
Wardens.
Warden Commander. We're grateful.
I wanted to see if they were gonna say the same thing, but they didn't. Let's go back from where we came and just continue on where we were looking around. Here we go.
It is begun.
Probably doing the most roundabout way of getting back here. But it's a tour, so it's okay. There we go. Ah, this is the poison, right? From the that we have to get rid of. Yeah, that's one. There's a chest here. Can you get that? You can. Got a dagger. Nice. What about this one? Got a leather helm and wool padding. This thick felt could be used to line a suit of armor. Oh, nice. What about this? We need a key for that. Ooh, interesting. There's a suspicious guard here. Let's see. Who are you?
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, the Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Earl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Ooh, that's quite a lot. But I believe we do have enough for that. Then 50 sovereigns it is.
It will be done. Give me some time.
There we go. We lost so much money for this. So we have to give the Dark Wolf time to work. You paid the Dark Wolf to look into the conspiracy against you. Return later to see whether he has learned anything. He better. After spending all that money, we only have 6 sovereigns left. And I also still need to make the money, the 80 sovereigns for Fuldrick. But I believe we can sell some stuff. Let's see. Someone here named Nemaya.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, what happened?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
It sure does. A friend of yours, I take it?
Do I detect a note of jealousy?
No.
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
What did she learn?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you are a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. All things considered, I'd rather be sitting in a tavern.
Oh, we got a codex update from Anders. Let's see. Anders' old friend Nemea revealed that the Templars had moved the phylacteries for most mages in Ferelden, including Anders, to the city of Amaranthine. Anders takes great pride in his appearances and enjoys fine things. Hopefully we have some... I'm guessing that's related to like the gifts. We also got minor willpower. Nice. Okay, where would it be? Around. Does it say here? Companions. Anders has learned that his phylactery, a vial of his blood that allows the Templars to track him down, is currently stored in a warehouse in the city of Amaranthine. You agreed to help him recover it.
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah, throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
That's kind of sweet. So let's see, there's a marketplace of handbills?
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
I want to know that everyone is safe and happy.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Oh no, we got -1. Hopefully we can get that back fast enough. Oh, misclicked. Let's see, there's some stuff up here, but this doesn't lead anywhere further. Maybe because we can't go through there. It will just leave the city, right? Let's see. Yeah, we will go back to the world map. There's some money here, nice. That's what we need. And more. There we go. Let's go
Very
here.
well.
And let's go up here. Wynne is here. Let's talk with her.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What is she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Ooh, so we got Ines the botanist. Wynne has asked you to tell her colleague Ines that the College of Magi is convening in Cumberland. Ines has been in the Wending Woods for several months, out of contact with the Circle. Sure, we can do that. There's also a statue here that we can interact with.
It figures, actually.
What else?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Rendon Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
That's a shame.
It truly is. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he?
He certainly did.
I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
I'm sorry. Ooh, we got a potted plant here. That's just it. Let's see. Oh, it's a gift. A little plant in a lovely clay pot. Huh. I wonder who it could be. There's also Chantry's board here. From the living wood, may the maker smile on Amaranthine and her people. The Templars seek samples of wood from ancient Sylvans. They are close to discovering what twisted magic drives these creatures and how to defeat them. Sylvans have been sighted in the Wending Wood and may be the cause of the trouble along the trade routes. Chanter Jans. We can do that. I'm preying on the weak, my brothers and sisters in the Maker. Cruel fogs are preying upon the men and women taking refuge outside the city walls, threatening these poor, desolate souls with violence unless they give over their money. Will no one come to their defense? Brother Micah, we can be their defense. Out of control, the Templars of Amaranthine require the assistance of one experienced with dealing with mages. Please speak to Sir Rylan inside the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer, Chandra Jans. And a donation of injury kits. Please help, the Chantry supplies are running low. The sisters urgently require a donation of 5 injury kits. Maker turn his gaze on Amaranthine. Chanter Jans. We can do that. I believe we have enough for that,
and
right?
have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Let's see. So I have that. And so I have to obtain the samples of ancient sylvan wood, which is in the Wending Woods. And then we have preying on the weak, deal with the fox terrorizing people outside the city gates. I'm guessing we have to go to the world map to be able to see that. And out of control, help the Templars. Well, so we have to go inside the Chantry here.
I shall do it.
Here we go. Oh, we got the lost and found. Got a dagger and a knitted scarf, which is a gift.
They won't let anyone into the city, but it's dangerous outside the walls.
Ah, and Sir Rylan is right here.
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chanter's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Maleficarum? Here?
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Ah, Anders disapproves of that. So we have to hunt down 3 apostates. Sir Ryling, a Templar, has asked you to hunt down 3 apostate mages. Search the city to find them. So they are within the city. There's a chest over here as well, which has a lock on it. Can you get it? A trade manifest. Nice. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. There's nothing on the other side either.
The sins of man brought the blight to us. And now this. The sins of you. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
Oh no. There's someone here called Alma.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Till death do us part. Find the worried woman's husband. He met a woman distraught over her husband's disappearance. She mentioned that he likes to drink at the inn, although she could not find him there. So I'm guessing we still have to look at the inn there. There's an armoire here.
It is begun.
With a blank vellum. There's also a bookshelf here. The Pilgrims and Amaranthine. The faithful travel great distances to see the birthplace of Andraste in Denerim, yet many make their pilgrim longer still by visiting Amaranthine. After all, it was from the city's port that Mepharath and his army departed to invade the Winter Imperium, and the Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer now stands on the site where Andraste first revealed the Chant of Light. This is why the road that joins Amaranthine to Denerim is known as the Pilgrim's Path, and why the Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer is the wealthiest chantry in all of Ferelden. From Annals of Northern Ferelden by Brother Bedine, Chantry Scholar. That's interesting. So the whole reason why the path is called like that is because Amaranthine, because Andraste and Mepharath left here to attack the Winter Imperium.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
I don't know about that. Got some books here. Blank journal, which is a gift, and a blank vellum again. What about here? Is a chest with a large wooden round shield. We can take that. Let's get out of the Chantry then, and then we can look around.
It shall be done.
Amaranthine a bit more, and also get rid of the poison that's surrounding Amaranthine, and also the apostates, the Maleficarum. Can go down here, and I see there's a chest on this side. Let's see. May need Nathaniel.
I'll get
Here
on
we
it.
go. Got fire arrows, nice. What about the other side? There's nothing here. There's nothing here either. Oh, there's a doll laying on the ground. Ah, more poison here. Let's get rid of that. There we go, that's one.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Ooh, is that one of the apostates?
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars.
Is it
Bloody
just gonna
everywhere.
repeat that?
Must stay sharp.
Do you have to wait or? Ah, here we go. We can do berserk.
Bloody bastard!
There we go, and then we can. Well, we can do critical strike perhaps.
This one's mine!
And Anders, perhaps you can paralyze him because he's running away. There we go. And we can do final blow. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, I got money from him. We have 2 more to go. Let's continue on this way and see if we can find more of the poison. Is it only within the city walls, or can it also be
Why aren't
outside?
the Darkspawn going away?
I hear it's a plot started by the Grey Wardens to get tithes from the nobles.
No, man.
Must keep calm, keep normal.
Oh, another one.
Yes, everything is.
Hold
I
on.
think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Ooh, where? There's some
It is
poison here.
begun.
Let's take that. And let's go after the muttering elf, or rambling elf. Hello.
As-
Okay, Anders, you can target her and paralyze her. There we
You
go.
say.
I can target them as well. And I can do some of the
Very well.
arms. And some of the
I
armor.
shall do it.
There we go. Perhaps I can do mighty blow.
You don't stand a chance! Destructive forces of
There we
Coming
go.
right up.
Let's see. We got a health poultice, nice. And Nathaniel leveled up. What should we put it in? Oh, your cunning is quite low. Let's level that up. And then we can put it in Master Combat Tactics. There we go. And for this, I think I'll put it in Suppressing Fire for now. I think I will finish his archery first. And then perhaps the shadow. Ah, there's more poison here. Let's see. There we go. Did the cost update? Return the smuggled and thieven poison to Kendrick. All 5 bottles of smuggled and thieven poison are in your possession, ensuring Amaranthine is safe from their menace. Deliver them to Kendrick for your reward. We can do that. We're right here anyway.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. And Anders leveled up from that. Let's see. Your willpower is quite low. Let's get that up. And then for this, what shall we do? So we have Virulent Walking Bomb. The caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. I think I read this. What shall I do? Perhaps I can put it more in Battle Mage. The Battle Mage has learned to harness pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever this mage suffers damage. We can do that. There we go. And then let's go back here, because Anders said It was around here. Was it here? The abandoned warehouse? Does the noble
Why
have
can't the
anything to say?
Darkspawn just die?
Yeah, why can't they just die? Then I don't need to do my job anymore.
Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Let's look around. Chest there, Nathaniel, please. With a magic staff. Some wooden crate here as well. With lyrium dust. An armoire. With Lorekeeper's mittens, which is for a mage. Lorekeeper's boots. Blood promise. And Lorekeeper's cowl. Perhaps we can put that on our dear Anders over here. Let's see. It's a lot better than what you're wearing. And then this. Sure, we can get that. Can get that. Because you weren't wearing anything. And then the Lorekeeper. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Why not? Can get all of that. There you go. Anything else? There's a crate here.
As you say.
With living dust, lightning rock, and aqua magus. Can get that.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Oh, it's the lady from the beginning.
Yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So this was a lure? Nothing more?
Oh, the phylacteries were here. I knew Anders would never be able to resist.
Oh, the way you flatter me.
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
More enemies ahead.
Here we go. Oh, we got a codex update from Anders. But the warehouse where the phylacteries were supposedly stored was actually a Templar trap. Amethyst stood with Anders against the Templars, for which the mage was grateful. Got plus 10. Nice, so we're at 34 now. Okay, we can get Berserk on. There we go, do critical strike. And then perhaps I can do War Cry. There we go.
I'm gonna destroy.
And let's do some arms. And some the armor. Perhaps I can do Mighty Blow.
I'm done with you.
Ooh. I can do Final Blow as well, if I'm lucky.
Excellent.
I'm not lucky.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up to each other. For each other.
Guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
There we go. Oh, we got plus 16 from that. And we got another skill. We got moderate willpower. We also got money from there and more. Something here as well. Another chest. Can you get that? With Elastilarium. Does this one also need that? Yep. We got an expert Dwemer room and a manuscript copy. What about here? There's a shelf with an acolyte staff. Can take that. And another bookshelf.
Very well.
with potent health poultice, lyrium, the voice of the maker, and blank vellum. Let's see. Let's go out of here then. And then we have to look for the third apostate or maleficarum running around, right? Let's see where they may be. Ah, here we go.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yes, heart's blood.
Oh, they went up. Let's interact with them. Okay, paralyze them, please. Here we go. Oh, did he resist? Nah, here we go. Can do critical strike. Hands on the arms. There we go. We got that. And it updated. Hunt down the leader of the apostate mages. You eliminated 3 apostate mages at the request of Sir Rylan, but they left hints as to the whereabouts of their leader. Find and kill the mage leader. Huh, where may they be? I'm not sure. Let's go back down here. Does it say on the map? Apostate mage out of control. So it's around here. So it's like here? Around that area? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Okay, apostate mage. Let's get Berserk on. Anders, you can paralyze him.
Very well.
Here we go. Can do two-handed sweep. And what shall I do? I can do Sunder Arms. And you, Ogren, you can perhaps do the sweeping strike. Can do Sunder Armor. And maybe turn on perfect striking. Or use that. Can do final blow. I was stunned. Let's try that again. There we go. Nice. Let's see what they dropped. A great delirium potion, first enchanter's cowl, and an expert lightning rune. Nice. So we have to return to the chanter for a reward. We can do that. Have to go up here, I believe, right? There's also red here. Got some fogs here? Why? Let's go to the chanter's port and then see why that is there. Here we go.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Nice. Oh, we got 20 from that. We already have 40. We just need 40 more. We did we have to do these two, I mean. Ah, is this perhaps the fox that they were talking about? Let's check up on that. We also have to go in here, right? For the wife. That's in the chantry. We can do that. Let's check out this first and then we can see the inn. Ah, here they are.
The scum called in some help.
Can do critical strike.
Got them all.
And two-handed sweep. There we go. Can do Sunder Arms. Ooh, I'm stunned. Perhaps You can do Winter's Cross, maybe?
To the rescue.
Can do some of the armor. There we go.
We must gain the advantage.
Let's see, got some money.
It is begun.
And more money. To go here, there's more. Some thugs here and there as well. Let's take care of this one first.
The scum called in.
Can do a war cry. And I can do Thunder Arms. Can also perhaps do Berserk, get that on. And do find Mighty Blow. Here we go. Maybe I can do Final Blow.
Where's the music?
There we go. And then we have this one left.
Good. Another down.
There we go. Did they drop anything? Not really. Let's go here then and attack these thugs. Can do critical strike. Can target this one instead and do war cry.
It is begun.
Let's get some stamina up.
Very well.
There we go. Can do two-handed sweep. We can also help Ogren out here. There we go. Target this dwarf. Can do some of the armor. Perhaps Anders can do a cone of cold here as well. On this dude. There we go. Oh no, we got the NPC.
Send me. Most excellent.
There we go.
Somehow.
Let's see, got some money and a lesser health. Did they drop anything here or still no? Doesn't look like it. But it does look like there's more up ahead here.
More enemies.
Yeah,
ahead.
there they are. Yeah, we can do some arms. Do two-handed sweep since they're both coming from me. There we go. I can turn on Berserk and do final blow. Didn't do anything really. Can do some armor perhaps then. And critical strike. There we go, and get this one. There we go. Let's see what they got. Mostly money and a lesser health. Nice. I'm guessing we have to go back to the chantry board. Or it's just done already, okay. Let's just go back to the Chantress board just in case and see if we get the money. And then we can go to the inn. Here we go. To the chanter.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
Doesn't look like we can. Can't interact here either. I thought maybe we can go up via here. Let's go to the inn then and see what is up. Here we go. Let's see. There's a note fragment here. Can I get it? Let's see. Doesn't say anything here, but let's see what the quests say. You found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks high above the city. We can look around there. Is there anything here? We got everything, right? There's something here though. Did it? Oh, it refilled again. The Blight Orphans again. This piece of paper feels slightly damp. The Blight Orphans are thankful for the kind donation of 50 silvers, but now we need many more. But now we need money for pillows and blankets. 2 sovereigns will cover it. Also, we get very cold at night, and our nurse says a sip of brandy will warm us right up. Can someone get us a bottle of the inn's best brandy? Please put the stuff in the box. Why are they giving alcohol to kids? You know what? Why not? Moonshine for the children. This notice is stuck to the board with what appears to be bacon grease. Ew. Hello, it is us, the Blight Orphans again. Did you know that Hubert's gang across town got their hands on a bunch of moonshine? Our nurse says that Hubert is a stupid whoring bastard and that us orphans would find a better use for the moonshine. She says using strong drink like that on our skinned knees would stop the maggots from growing on them. Oh, that's disgusting. Please get us the moonshine, sure. The Sermons of Justinia II, written on a scrap of paper in large letters. Revered Mother Leliana is such a wise lady as she's always telling us what to do because she's a preachy lady. We would like to get her books so we can learn from it. It's called The Sermons of Justinia II, or something like that. Please, thanks, bye. The Blight Orphans. Sure, why not? So, I'm guessing the brandy is here.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Was it here? And even brandy? Is that what they need? Let's see.
It is begun.
There we go. Yeah, the inn's finest brandy and the blood and the 2 sovereigns. So for the rest, we need the moonshine from Hubert's gang. What would that be though? And this, so I'm guessing that's from the chantry. Let's go up on the walls first though, which is
I've thought about
this
what
way,
you said,
right?
Anders. The comparison between my family and mages, it's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a Howe.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a Howe also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
Let's go up
say.
here. Is it around here? Or is it on the other side, perhaps? Doesn't look like there's anything on here. Let's go through there then and see. There's nothing here either. Let's go back here and then through
Very
there.
well.
Is it here, perhaps? There is there a note fragment. Let's see. Quest updated. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Is it outside or inside? Because there's a few houses here. Perhaps we can check those out. and see if there's any clues there. It's a house here, but it doesn't look like we can get into it. What about here? Can't get in here either. What about here? Oh, there's something here. Karam. Oh, he hung himself. Let's see. Alma's husband appears to have killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Perhaps knowing his fate will give Alma some closure. That's terrible. Man, that's depressing. How do we even tell her that? How will she even react to that? Is the most worrying part, I feel like. Let's go up here and up to the chantry. In we go. Here she is, Alma.
He hung himself. Oh, Karam, why couldn't you have told me?
No. That's terrible. The sermons of the Justinia II are up here as well. So we found the sermons of Justinia II in the chantry. Leave it in the Blighted Orphans collection box. We can do that. But first, let's go look for the moonshine so we can deliver both of them at the same time. Here we go.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. It does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
He means well, Nathaniel. Still can't get in there.
It shall be done.
Doesn't look like it. Huh. What about further down here? Where would the moonshine be? Oh, there's a door here. Ah, Hubert's Den. Right here it is.
Let's teach
Hello.
this.
They were expecting us. Let's do a two-handed sweep. There we go. Can turn on war cry. There we go. Target them. Do critical strike. Ooh, it's a rogue. Okay, can do some arms here. There we go.
While I do my happy dance.
Ah, they're back. I can do mighty blow.
Stand back. I can handle this.
There we go. Let's see. Got a greater stamina drought. Nice. It doesn't look like they dropped anything. There is a crate here though. With dragon's piss. Which is a gift, I'm guessing. It's a name. The name is probably figurative, but no one knows for sure. And we got quartz. It looks like it's alcohol though. Got a crate of moonshine. Is anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. So we have Hubert wasn't happy about your attempt to steal his moonshine, but you dealt with him. The Blight Orphans are eagerly awaiting the delivery. Let's go back then. And then we can deliver that. Let's see. Go back up here. I'm wondering what we could do after this, after Amaranthine. Perhaps we can go to the Black Marsh to find the other Grey Warden, Kristoff. The more the merrier. Let's see.
Hey, why didn't
Here
we
they
think of
are.
this earlier? Wine and
There we
women
go.
all day and all night.
Here's to our mysterious benefactor.
Long may this cow be milked.
Also, I like how Anders was +1 and then Nathaniel was -1. So this is the main plot, but we also have some other stuff here, like from the Black Marsh and the Wending Wood. And then we need to find the mineral deposits, raise money for Fuldrick. How much money do I have? Actually, 41. Perhaps I can sell some stuff and get some money from there. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can sell.
It shall be done.
I think I'll quickly do that. So be right back for that. And then after, I think I'll either go back to Vigil's Keep and see if my companions have anything new to say or like new interactions that I can do. And then I believe I will go to the Black Marsh and figure out what is going on there. There we go, we sold enough. So we have now 90 sovereigns and then 80 of that will be gone. We can pay Fuldrick all of that. We can make sure the walls in Vigil's Keeps are okay then. Here we go. We got 3 new places. So we got Knotwood Hills, the Wending Woods, and the Black Marsh. So winds of the Amaranthine Ocean leave the Black Marsh unpleasantly cold. A settlement was once located here, but no longer. The whole coast is reportedly haunted. The Wending Woods. This has long been the most perilous segment of the Pilgrim's Path, the major trade route between Amaranthine and Dunnerham. The trees of the Wending Wood offer refuge to bandits and worse. And then the Knotwood Hills. Hunters occasionally venture to the Knotwood Hills to stalk the rich wildlife, but otherwise this remote edge of the Arling is untouched by civilization. Interesting. Let's head back to the keep first. Pay Fuldrick, see if anyone has anything to say. And then go, I believe I'll go to Black Marsh then and help out Kristoff or see where Kristoff is. Hello, Fuldrick.
I don't suppose you've reconsidered? Coin comes and goes, but dwarven walls never fall.
I can spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
There we go. So we completed that. And then we have to find mineral deposits, check back with Sergeant Merverley, and wait for the Dark Wolf. Here we go. Let's see.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically?
Yeah.
You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior cast.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Aw, poor Ogren.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Okay, does you have anything new?
Commander.
Any new messages?
Just give me a moment.
Oh, there is salvage operation. A notice from Mistress Woolsey. Most of you have heard that a supply ship bound for the Vigils was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely that the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men for a salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take whatever remains. Can take that. Accepted. Let's see. So, a supply ship bound for Vigil's Keep was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Mr. Woolsey has no men for the salvage operation, but suggested that some goods might remain. We can get that.
As you say.
Perhaps we can get that before we can go to the Black Marsh real quick. Depending on its location.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Oh, hello. I don't have to do anything.
Really? Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
It's not technically trapped like it is in the Circle. Like, you're not stuck in one tower. You have freedom when you can go to a lot of places. But 7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon.
Ooh.
But he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud.
No.
A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
Which reminds me, I have the cat. I have a kitten. Is that something I can give to Anders then? Since he had a cat?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps.
What do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Ooh, got a new codex update. Let's see. So this is the Warder Commander gave Anders a kitten as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten Sir Pounce-a-Lot in the folds of his robe. We also believe have something else then that we can give him, right? Wasn't it like a collar? Let's see. A bell collar. Here it is, bell collar. Perhaps he can put that on his cat then.
Ooh, for me?
On Sir Pounce-a-Lot. There we go. So we did that. Let's see if we can talk with Ogren.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Doesn't look like it. What about you, Nathaniel?
I don't think we should dally here.
Okay. What about you, Anders?
May I point out that you're all right?
What brought this on?
Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Oh, you're not so much trouble.
When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. but being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with darkspawn.
So glad I could make it happen for you.
You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
You are welcome. We are now at 82. Nice. And there's something here. Mr. Wolseley.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
But I believe we did everything. Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done. But you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Yeah, and then we asked most of this already, right? Maybe, I don't think I did this because I thought it may be rude. But I guess I can try it. The first warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
That will be all, Mr. Wolseley.
Very well, Commander.
We'll see. Trade must flow. Find merchants for Vigil's Keep. Mr. Wolseley has asked you to persuade merchants to come trade at the keep. We can do that. Okay, let's get out then. And look on the map where that salvage goods are. And then we can go to the Black Marsh, I believe.
Yes.
There we go. Here we are.
Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
No.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Let's go here. Check out where on the map it is. Ah, it's here. Okay. Many a sailor has met his doom where the waters of the walking sea meet the Amaranthine Ocean. Anselm's Reef marks perhaps the most dangerous stretch of that coast. Sure, we can get that. And then we can go here to the Black Marsh. Check it out. Oh, we got a fight here. Hello. Just got a bunch of blight wolves and a Bearscarn. Let's target the Bearscarn actually. Perhaps, Anders, you can paralyze it. And then I can do critical strike. Ooh, he resisted that. Perhaps I can turn on Berserk. I can also do War Cry. Here we go. Do Sunder Arms. Anders, I feel like he's coming for you. There we go, do Cone of Cold. And we can also do Winter's Grasp. There we go. I can do Final Blow. There we go. And then there's a Blight Wolf left. Can do Sunder Armor. And maybe do Mighty Blow. There we go. Did they drop anything? There is a crate there, but it doesn't look like the Blight Wolves or the Blight Bear dropped anything. Let's check it out then, what's here. Got a large caltrop trap. Take that. There's another crate here. Let's see what's in there. What is this place actually? We got a long sword and a long bow. Looks so creepy. And how come there's just random fires? Ah, this is the way out? Wait, let's look around a bit more. See if there's anything here or not. But it looks like these are also just way outs, right? Yeah. Sure, let's continue on. Oh. Here we are. There's a blood mage right there. Let's target them first. Do berserk on. There we go. And go towards it. Ogren, good, you're dealing with that one. Nathaniel, you can attack them. Perhaps you can summon a bear. And
What needs killing?
you can perhaps do Cone of Cold on these men.
Best be wary.
Am I cold?
Here.
Yep, I am. Okay, let's target the Blood Mage then with Anders and we can paralyze it. There we go. Did we do it? I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Ogren, you can continue to attack them and then we can put on a walking bomb on the Blood Mage. You can attack them also from afar, Nathaniel.
Yes.
Let's target this scavenger. Can do critical strike. Can do war cry. There we go. Ogren, who are you attacking? Them. The blood mage. Let's be careful though. Let's go here. There we go.
I am armed.
And then I can do some arms. And might be mighty. No, let's do final blow. I got interrupted? No, he got interrupted. I think. Let's see, we got a selfish straight goods, nice. And here as well. I'm guessing they all have it? No, they have Valyrian potion. Health poultice, clothing. And selfish straight goods.
I shall do it.
Selfish straight goods, nice.
As you say.
Here as well. Let's get it all back. It's a
shall
bit
be
laggy
done.
here. Here we go. Hopefully it should
Very
stop
well.
soon. Got more here. Frozen lightning and more
As you
of the
say.
goods. And another one here. Oh, there's also one there, it looks like. Here we go. And let's get that. And head back. Perhaps I will go back to the keep and then go to the marsh. Just to return it. There we go. I'm guessing we'll have to interact with the private.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Oh, for good reason, Ogren. For good reason.
Commander.
Let's see.
Just give me a moment.
No, we don't have anything. Okay, let's head on then to the marsh.
It shall be done.
Here we go, and to here. Cutscene. Ooh, blood balls. Area
They
unlocked.
say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
Just randomly? There's an old sign here. The rickety old sign reads, "Beware, the Black Marsh is haunted."
I'm scared. Hold me.
Yeah, we got a marsh wolf actually. They're not black wolves? Let's target the alpha. Can turn on berserk. There you go. The war cry. They resisted it. The alpha did at least. Can do critical strike. Ooh, a lot of them are coming. Okay, can do some arms. I think we both did some arms. Do 2-handed sweep for these dudes. Ooh, we got a new achievement. Sharpshooter. Nice. Okay. Can do some armor here. Perhaps Anders, you can help out a bit here. And just do a cone of cold. There we go. Let's get you a bit back here.
And this to the rescue.
And I can target this one. Can do mighty blow. Ooh, I shattered it, nice. And I can do final blow here. There we go. And then there's this one left. Can do greater stamina. And perhaps I can do some arms. It's on the armor. There we go. Did they drop anything? Doesn't look like it. But there's a rash vine here. Ooh. I got rash vine nettle. Unbearably itchy. Oof. I hope that doesn't infect anything. Oh, we got something here, the Black Marsh.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
Did he tell you anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
It is, isn't it?
I don't imagine there are many who would agree with us. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Ooh, let's see.
When your father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
Got a blood lotus here and more
Very
wolves. There we go.
I
Let's
shall do it.
target them. Can do war cry. Of course, they resisted. Can do berserk as well. There we go. Can do critical strike. Let's do two-handed sweep. And then I can do some of the arms. And some of the armor. There we go. Then we have this one. Perhaps I can do mighty blow. Okay, there's a wolf coming for you guys. Oh, there's also behind. We can do this. There we go. And then perhaps I could paralyze this one. There we go. Can do Winter's Grasp here. And I can help out there. Perhaps I can also do Arcane Bolt. I can also do the Repulsion Shield, so that knocks them down. Let's take Drain Life. I should heal up the group a bit. There we go. And do another heal for Ogren. Perhaps turn this on. Death Siphon. And what else should I do in this scenario? Do Cone of Cold again, why not? Okay, I can do Sunder Arms. And I can do Final Blow. But it didn't do anything, okay. Let's do Sunder Armor. Do two-handed sweep. There we go. Ogren, you can do this perhaps, two-handed impact. And I don't have stamina at the moment. You should take a health bolt as Nathaniel. There we go. You should take this. Anders and can do group health. Okay, why are you hurting? Can summon a bear. Ogren, you can help out here.
I'm at your command.
Here we go. Got one left. There we go. Everyone okay? No one died. That's good. Did they drop anything though? This one did. Please, bear. Thank you.
Very well.
We got a potent stamina drought. Nice. There's something here as well. Skeleton with a tattered letter and an empty poison bottle. The Trail of Love. And Bonnie's angry letter. Karen, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Really, Karen? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? Ugh, I despise you. I abhor you, you petty ill-made ward. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite. Bonnie. Jesus. I feel like that's a bit of overreaction to just a note between your partner. There's a chest here. Let's see, with a sapphire and a lot of money. Nice. There's also a rash vine here.
I shall do it.
Which hurt us. Let's see, so it looks like there's two ways to go into, I'm guessing, the town itself and something outside here. Let's see, there's a dragon bone here and a veil tear.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal or something worse.
Ooh.
Very
Let's
well.
see. The lost dragon bones. You find the scattered dragon bones. You found a dragon's bone suggesting one of the beasts once died in the Black Marsh. There may be other bones around. Well, we also have this. So, follow Corin's trail to find Bonnie's surprise. You found the remains of a man named Corin who drank poison after his lover, Bonnie, left him. A note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. So the first clue was, you are my hen, the mistress of my flock, you'll nourish my body and tend to my rooster. What would that indicate though? Oh, there's a hidden clue there. And a bone slot. You located the dragon skeleton, but it's still missing 4 bones. Ah, so I'm guessing we have to get all the bones find all the bones and put them back in the skull. There's something here as well.
What is that?
Failed here.
It looks
Are you
like
quite sure?
something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
Can't pass through it either. Oh. So the veil is torn here? Let's go inside here then. And see what this is. There's a darkspawn corpse.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
Could
That
be.
answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Ooh. A blighted werewolf. We can do Warcry. But they resisted it, okay. Can do Critical Strike. Turn on Berserk. And Sunder Arms. They're running away. Let's take care of this one. There we go. Can target this one and maybe paralyze it. I can do Sunder Armor. And let's do Rally as well. There we go. Oh, Gran, you're attacking them. Okay. Let's give you some stamina. Here we go. Take that. I can do Mighty Blow. And maybe Thunder Arms. And Final Blow for that one. Let's go here. And do Cone of Cold here. Okay, we got more over here. Can do Winter's Grasp. I can go here, attack them. Let's take a stamina from me as well. And do two-handed sweep. Target them, and we can turn on Perfect Striking. Oh, we got a codex from the Blighted Werewolves. When a man in West Hill told me about his encounter with a blighted werewolf, I was inclined to believe him. Although werewolves may be abominations of a sort, wolves possessed by rage demons, or so the story goes, it is true that their bodies still live. The blight is known to corrupt bears and wolves, in addition to human, elves, and dwarves, so it is conceivable that any living creature, even a werewolf, is at risk. The man saw the beast ambush a bear, springing from the shadows with such speed that it seemed a blur. The bear was dead within seconds. I thanked the maker that I never even seen a run-of-the-mill werewolf. I'm sure I never want to encounter one that is blighted. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Janet TV. We've never seen them before. We can do Sunder Arms here. There we go. And there's... You can heal up Mr. Ogren here. Where is Ogren even? Oh, he's being mauled. Okay. What shall we do? Let's do Mass Paralyze actually. There we go. Can target them. There we go, we paralyze them. You can heal yourself up, that's good. Let's do Cone of Cold. And do Winter's Grasp. I can target the Blighted Werewolf as well. Let's see, do Sunder Arms. And do Sunder Armor. Can do Mighty Blow. There we go. Let's turn on this for Ogren. There we go, and he's all fine.
I shall do it.
Got some money from here and a lesser elixir of grounding. What about here? More money, more, and a silver ring. Nice. There's a notice here. I Is anything here? We can't go through there, okay. Notice. Once dusted off this reads, this village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls. Ooh. What exactly happened? There's a hidden clue here. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning love lights his way home. Ah, it's the second clue, so I'm guessing from there on out we have to find what that means. We got a Mabari corpse with cat gut. Okay. And an ancient letter. Let's see. Here it is. An ancient note. The burden of guilt. And we got more werewolves. Okay, let's see what this says. They came to me for help. These 3 maidens of the Black Marsh. They were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, and family heirlooms. I imagined their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promised to their baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from the Black Marsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were like flat, dull stones. Her hair was stringy and streaked with gray, and I saw why she needed the woman. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled between the bales of hay. She said, "Make her bless and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness men waited. He took the wagons. Their families never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. "You've earned every bit, merchant." The gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign, heard their voices in the tinkling of the coins. I couldn't bear it. I buried it all in the deepest part of the marsh. Still, I found no peace. There will be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. Carsten Wild. Attached is the map to the cache. Let's see. So find the merchant's cache. A merchant in the Black Marsh betrayed several young women in exchange for treasures for the Baroness. Overpowered by guilt, he soon killed himself. The merchant's suicide note contained a map to its hidden cache. I'm curious where it may be at then. Okay, we can do work right. Turn on Berserk. Get some critical striking. And can do 2-handed sweep. There we go. Do some Sunder Arms. Do some Sunder Arms. There we go. Oh, Ogren leveled up. Can target them and do, or actually target them and do Sunder Armor. And do a rally. There we go. Do Mighty Blow. And maybe Final Blow. There we go. Target this one. And then Anders, you can help me out here. With Cone of Cold. And I can do Winter's Grasp. I can do Sunder Arms. And maybe 2-handed sweep. There we go. And then what else? You can do Sunder Armor. Okay, Anders, you can do Winter's Grasp. Oh, there's one behind as well. Can target them. Oh, hello, we got a Lesson Nature Self. Do some arms, and then Anders, you can paralyze it. There we go. And I think you're good. Perhaps you can do Critical Strike, Ogren. There we go. Let's see what they drop. A Stamina Drought, nice.
Very well.
A Silver Ring, A potent stamina and spirit shard. Let's level up Ogren. And what shall I do? I can mainly do dexterity, it's quite low. And then for this, let's put it in Reaver. There we go. There's a chest here. With a lesser injury kit, nice. There was the notice there. What's on this side? We got toy records. Records of the Black Marsh. Some years ago, a dragon rampaged through the countryside, gorging herself on animals and people. Before long, she nested near the village of Black Marsh. Fearing she would drag off villagers to feed her young, we sent men to drive the beast away. The men were never seen again. The new baroness had till then done little for her people, but she emerged from her manor and told us not to worry. She'd been sent from Orlais not just to rule, but to protect. She promised the dragon would be gone by sundown the next day. She set off in the morning alone. We were certain she'd gone insane. What chance had one woman against a dragon? At sundown there came a loud clap like thunder, so great it shook the earth. Then our baroness returned to us, triumphant. Of the dragon there was no sign. The baroness, no longer aloof, sang and danced with the lowest of us. There were dark whispers that the baroness was a witch, but we did not care. Her magic had saved us, and for that we loved her. From the records of the village of Black Marsh. It almost sounds like there may be something going on, or something that was going on with the baroness. Back in the day, there's a madcap here. And something here as well, but we can't go through there. Do we need a key?
It might be a good idea to find this Baroness person. Or we could just go. That would be good too.
There was a way to go through here, I believe. Yeah. Oh, more werewolves, blighted werewolves. Got a rash vine here. And there's a veil tear here.
Leading into the fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Let's see. Tears in the veil. Seek a way to mend the tears in the veil. You found a tear in the veil that provides a glimpse of the fade. Given the non-physical nature of these strange phenomena, there is nothing you can do about them in the real world. We also got a codex. Studies of the veil have never been thorough. The defenders once theorized that the veil is thin in places that have seen great bloodshed. As the Chantry is so fond of reminding us, the magisters of the Imperium only once crossed physically into the fade, the catastrophe that blackened the Golden City. As the story goes, the ritual consumed a vast quantity of lyrium and the blood of 100 slaves. But was it the deaths that bridged the worlds, or simply the blood and lyrium, or both? Demon seize every opportunity, every tear in the veil, to enter our world. Once the veil is torn, it is extremely difficult to mend, some say impossible. From the lectures of the first enchanter, Wenceslas. Interesting. Let's go here then, where the werewolves went. Let's just follow the werewolves blindly. Here they are. Together with wolves. We can do some arms. And do 200 sweep. Let's turn on Berserk. There we go. Target them. But they're running away. Here we go. Can do War Cry. And I can do Critical Strike. Do Sunder Arms. And Sunder Armor. Let's get some stamina. Can do 200 sweep. And let it be. There we go. Let's see. Mostly got money from that
I shall do it.
one. And an instance of awareness. Nice. There's a chest here with an injury kit. What about here? We got elf root and another dragon bone. Nice. Let's go through here. There's another. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Let's do some arms. Damn, they immediately just attacked Ogren. Okay, let's paralyze it.
It shall be done. No quarter shall be given.
There we go. I'm also being overwhelmed. Okay, let's just do Cone of Cold then. There we go. We froze most of our people. Let's do Winter's Grasp. And Drain Life.
Surrender! And we'll be merciful!
Here we go. Target them. Do some of their arms. I leveled up. There we go. Let's see. We got Instance of Awareness and Topaz. Let's level up. Oh, what should I put it in? Can do some strength. There we go. And let's get more rune crafting. And also we can put it in here. Get sweeping strike. Yeah, why not? There we go.
Very
Let's
well.
get this Mark of the Divine, which is for a warrior. Nice. And some money. Let's see about this hidden clue. With cold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. Some rocks here. With a deep mushroom and Kristoff's locket. This locket contains a miniature painting of a woman and a lock of hair. An engraving reads, "Yours always, Aura." Is that his wife? There's a card here. This might have been Kristoff's camp, but it is... Oh, I couldn't fully read it. Let's see the update then. Okay, main plot, here it is. A map in Kristoff's room. You located Kristoff's makeshift shelter. He must be nearby. Let's see where he is then. There's a way to go from here. And there's a ripped page. Ah, more werewolves. Okay, we can do critical strike. Hands on the arms. Hands on the armor. Oh, we're all stunned. And there's behind you is a wolf. There you go. And also help out Ogren here and paralyze that. Is that the right one? I can do 200 sweep actually. Okay, you're healing him, that's good. You take a potent health poultice, Ogren. Can do some of the arms. There we go. You can do Winter's Cross. Go. Target that. Oh no, Nathaniel's down. We got a blighted shadow wolf. I can do turn on berserk. There we go, and do final blow. You should take a lesser health. There we go. Can also do a good heal. There we go. And target them. Turn this on perhaps.
Here.
Target the wolf. And then we got this one. Some the arms.
As you say.
Perhaps I can do this. There we go, and then we only have the werewolf left. Can do some arms. There we go.
I'm not permanently damaged.
I'm sorry. We should wait a bit, or perhaps I can just use a lesser health on him. There you go. We better now.
Nathaniel
Let's
here.
summon a spider while we're at it. Got some money, a greater health. And we got a ripped page. The Baroness' secret. The veil is weak near the stone circle. Perhaps it's my rituals, but I suspect it has always been weak here. I feel traces of old ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me. I think the girls feel it too. As we approach the circle, they sense something was wrong with me. Did they fear me? Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for its own. It is conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the fate. Perhaps they become the same demons, ghost spirits who invade my dreams. No, it doesn't matter. They are nothing. Peasants. Well, I am a Baroness of Orlais. From the Journal of the Baroness of Black Marsh. Ooh, did she use blood magic on these girls? Something up here. We got another death root. And a dragon bone. There we go. Let's go back up here then. And then we have to go here, I believe, right? There is a chest, but it's on the other side, okay. Let's see. We got more werewolves.
As you
the
say.
Critical strike and sweeping strike. Perhaps can turn on berserk. Ooh. Okay, you guys are not doing too great. Let's do a cone of cold here. Can paralyze this one. I can do some of the arms. I'm stunned. Two-handed sweep, stun him back. But he resisted, never mind. Can do some of the armor. Yeah, you can do sweeping strike again. There we go. Maybe I can do finding blow. Okay, that's the last one then. Yes. No, there's one more here. Okay. There we go. Let's see. We got money from that. What about here? I need you, Nathaniel. We got a greater elixir of grounding recipe and a skull crusher. Can take that. What about
As
here?
you say.
More money. And we got Karsten's hidden cash. With a diamond, a ruby, a sapphire, and a lot of money. So we did that. Ah, we got the merchant's ill-gotten gains. Nice. And we still have the Trail of Love. So with cold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. So I'm guessing we have to go back. Like around here, right? Maybe? I'm not completely sure. Let's check out this area. Ooh, what is that? A chowder grub? A critical strike it. There's more coming out. Ooh, I don't like that. Can do some of the arms. Oh, okay. Let's paralyze you. There we go. We got the children. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do a world a favor. Ew. Okay, so I didn't want to get paralyzed. Can do 200 sweep. There we go. Oh, they're disgusting. Let's turn on Berserk. I got overwhelmed again. Can do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can do Cone of Cold. There we go. And perhaps I can turn this on. And this as well. So at least they won't get here. I can do some of the armor. Nope. I'm being overwhelmed again. There's one here. Do Winter's Cross. There we go.
A new form of darkspawn?
Why would we suddenly be seeing new forms of darkspawn?
Whoa.
This isn't even a blight.
Why is this
What's the
thing
matter?
freaking out? Okay, let's turn that off because it's freaking up a bit. We got creative stamina and money. So there is a new form of darkspawn. How is that even possible? How is it created? Did someone create it? Got some stuff here. Oh, that's Kristoff. He's dead? Wait, before we interact with him, let's get all of this stuff. Got
I
Madcap.
hear that one day the Black Marsh was thriving, and the next everyone was just gone.
Weird. We got a dragon bone. And this chest. How did they disappear all of a sudden? Like they just like got wiped off of the map? Kind of deal? Hello, Kristoff. What happened? Darkspawn.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Who's the mother? Yeah, who is this mother?
The mother is she that sent me, she that wished you to come, to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
A gift? Excuse me? What happened?
No. We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
We're in the Fade? This is the Fade? How did we get here?
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Then help me get back, and we can take revenge together.
The Grey Warden is wishing help. From the first. Do not be making me laugh. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Oh, here we go. Oh, more of the children. I can do critical strike here. There we go, and do two-handed sweep. Perhaps we can do cone of cold like that. There we go. I can do some arms. And some armor. Look at this one. There we go, and then there's one more left. Oh no, Anders. Do final blow. There we go. And then we have a genlock here. Do Sunder arms. Ooh, there we go.
What's that thing? Who is the mother? Another darkspawn?
Yeah.
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute.
Did they drop anything? There's a bunch of chickens here. Oh, there's something here.
As you say.
That we can interact with.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
Oh, that's true. We'll find a way out, our way out somehow.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
Oh no, why did he disapprove? I'm sorry. I think I will leave this episode here, and then in the next we can explore the Fade, I guess, and see what is going on exactly. It looks like that's the Baroness's place, right? Within the village. It looks like a lot of stuff has changed around here, so I'm curious to see what it will be about. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.